Hello, YouTube. I had a car accident, so as you can tell, I got some damage to my face right now. But hey, I'm not gonna be afraid of showing how I look. How I look is how I look, right? All right. So, um, this video is gonna be about something that I've noticed that a lot of people aren't aware of. But hey, it's true. And what it's about is you have a push-pull relationship with fear. Your entire life, you've both run from and to fear. Fear has been between you and everything you've ever wanted to achieve. And anytime you've ever achieved what you wanted, it's because you had the face of fear. Your entire life has been set up this way. It's not by accident, it's by design. Yes, one of the purposes of life is to experience life. Literally, like that's literally one of the main purposes. People say life has no purpose. You can take that route too, because life really doesn't have a purpose. It's the purpose you add to it. But if you choose to add a purpose onto life, one of the purposes of life is going to be, outside of actually experiencing life itself, just experiencing all the different aspects of life, and trying to make sense of it, is facing your fears. You see, without facing fears, you don't grow, you don't change, you don't improve. And in life is impermanent. It's always constantly changing. It never stays the same. You can't stay the same because life doesn't stay the same. And since you are life itself, you're going to either get better or get worse. You get worse when your life gets too comfortable. And you get better when your life is very uncomfortable. Because the key to growing and changing is to be uncomfortable. There's nothing wrong with comfort, but comfort should only be temporary. You should be constantly uncomfortable and get comfortable being constantly uncomfortable. Notice this. If you always run into a comfort zone, it's because you are afraid of fear, allowing your fear to control you. Now, there's a time to rest. So I'm not saying that there shouldn't be times for rest and comfort. There's nothing wrong with resting and getting comfort. But once you get sufficient rest and comfort, you go back out there and you face your fear. When I got into this car accident, I had a near-death experience. I had very mystical experiences as a result. I saw a lot of things that many people would not believe to be true. I had been doing a lot of research on certain stuff beforehand anyway, so I knew there was a possibility that I might see some stuff, and I saw some stuff. I will be sharing that stuff later on, but for now, this video will have to do. So yes, your entire life has been a cycle of reaching fear and either turning back or overcoming. And the funny part is when you overcome, you find out every single time. The lesson is the same every time you overcome your fear. That your fear was all an illusion. It was an illusion that you created and you believed to be true. And because you believed it to be true, you gave it power over you. It's the craziest thing. How much power you can give an illusion and you make that illusion real. Now notice this. You might think that you hate fear. You do. You also love your fear. Your fear is what makes life interesting and fun. Notice this. Okay, so now this is a 3-minute video. I could go longer, but I won't. I think I pretty much covered what I need to cover in regards to fear. Fear is what gives your life meaning. Fear is what stands between you and the life you want. Fear is what stands between you and the goals you want. Fear is what stands between you and a higher version, more advanced version of yourself. Fear is also what stands between you and your demise. Thank you for listening to me, and keep it up. Whatever it is you're doing, keep running to the finish line, and I'll see you later.